Hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome back to another episode in The Witcher 3. Welcome back to episode 31, I think, here on the Onkruid channel. Fergus hammering away as always. He, of course, has to practice his craft if he ever wants to make us that amazing armor that we want to have. Let's sharpen our blades, strengthen our armor plates, and then let's go look for the volunteer. He is 1,500 feet away, so I guess we will use some fast traveling to get closer to him. Let's just go to the western gate and make sure that I head out of the city and not further into the city upon arriving at our destination, which should be this way, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken, because this looks very, very city-like. Roach, if I am going the wrong way, you'll correct me, right? I think you will. I think Roach is friendly enough to be our own little GPS system. Let's try and not piss off any of these soldiers here that are guarding Oxenfurt. Just slowly but surely right out of the city. Not looking for anything here, not looking for any trouble with the children of the light that reside here. Not looking for the Baron's daughter anymore, because, well, we have no business with her. Not looking for new quests, because I feel like we have enough quests right now. That's one thing I need to check out this episode. I feel like last episode we picked up some new Witcher contracts, but we didn't actually look at them yet and see whether they have something cool in stock for us or in store for us. This is where we saved the merchant, right? He's just chilling here now. Or is this a traveling merchant? Because I feel like this is where we saved a merchant earlier. Chicken legs. At this point in time, I don't feel the need to really sell my shit too much and too quickly. Because in general, I think we have a lot more storage now after equipping. And that's right, equipping my saddlebags. I want to get back onto Roach. Roach, can you get out of this merchant's way? No? Okay, thank you. Will you follow me along? You will. Thanks, game designers. Thank you so much. I don't know what level we will encounter in those monster contracts, but I want to give them a shot for sure. Regular old rounders, sure, not worth my time at this point in time. I'm gonna go for a little swim, because traveling all the way around here seems like a bit of an unnecessary nuisance. The volunteer. White Eagle Fort. Hello, rock troll.
Swords to sky, no gods come, must die. Let's end here with these Banshee cavalry from Ninna Valley. Punchy air, swords to sky, no gods come, must die.
That's beautiful, man. Well said. Absolutely stunning.
Mans, here, Redania Camp Army. No cross, no boat steer.
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here. Me. No see mans? Join me, King Ravodid Army. Order God boats is.
Doing a swell job, buddy.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, Red say, but no wood for to make a fence. Their boats high, so me fence make a boats. Boats guard boats.
Holy shit, this guy is an engineer and an architect all
Why'd
in
you
one.
join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. That's literal. Dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Maybe the giant blood pool you're shitting in tells you something about the future of that story.
Sing, not sing. Listen, troll. Both. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier-mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down, soldier-mans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier.
I was
But
listening
listen, where are
carefully.
the bodies. Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasant has good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Big stew is always good. Ain't that the truth?
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Shardy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Need some
Paint?
paint.
What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, what's boats?
Fine, I will bring you some paint.
Fine. I'll try to find some paint for you.
Good mans! Redani army, no service forget.
This literally felt like being a kindergarten teacher and having to communicate with the child with the heaviest form of Down syndrome.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Okay, that's maybe really fucked up. I'm a psychologist. I can make jokes about those kinds of things. The urge to cut that joke out is so large, but I'm authentic, I'm real, I'm myself. Even if I say something as messed up like that, it'll come back to bite me in the ass and cost my career when I get 1 million subscribers and somebody finds that clip of me saying that, I'll still say it. I'm strong, I'm independent, I'm cool. It's not cool to laugh at those things, but I have mad respect for people with any type of condition, any type of disability, any type of whatever can be difficult about a person's life, and Down syndrome is definitely one of them. I guess there should be a merchant here, but he will not be here in the middle of the night or the middle of the morning, apparently. No, it's 3 a.m. It is middle of the night. Let's just go right up until midday, and then we should be able to buy some paints. Red and white is what he was after, right? Hello, good sir.
Hey! Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
Yeah, I want to buy, but you're not allowing me to talk to you. Well, maybe this merchant has some
What can
paint.
I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Do you have any big stew? Because I'm looking for some big stew right now, if you catch my drift. Easy enough. Let's head back to our buddy boy, troll friend buddy boy. Is there a quicker way? Can we like just jump over the wall and swim over to him? I feel like we should be able to, right? If we can get out of the city here, and we don't necessarily need to go onto the boats, but traveling onto the boat for a second might be easier to make the jump then. Don't see how to get on the boat though, so does anybody mind if I just... Oh, there's another fast travel point here. That makes it a lot easier. I don't want to fast travel all the time because I feel like it'll take away the charm. There has to be a fast travel point somewhere here as well, right? It'll take away some of the charm of the game, but for these random side quests, I feel like we need to kind of just get through them a little bit, right? So, it looks like a tasty big stew. Let's speed it up a bit. Got your paint.
Private Snake, report on order.
Is this the character in Gwent that opens the barrels for you?
Oh! Oh!
I think so.
Oh! Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paid, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's knows.
Are we about
I
to
guess I do.
paint
depends
this
what.
encampment for him?
Birdo colory. Redania Birdo. Shields like.
I can try, but what are we
Guess I can
painting?
give it a shot. Got a brush?
Oh, hell yeah.
Pretty Birdo.
Think so?
That's awesome.
As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. Not like other mans take Jews.
You are very, very welcome, Mr. Trollololololo. Is that it? Is that's the quest? It's completed. Yeah, it's just gone. Okay, interesting. Let's also go for this level 6 contract, because that seems easy enough. A lot of diagrams. I guess that's our quest tree bard. And we can loot the... Ooh, what was that about? Griffin armor? We can loot this as well. Because, I mean, he's not gonna use any of this. Quest completed, a volunteer, look at that. Enhanced Griffin armor, that sounds cool as hell. It's not like armor for your Griffin that you can ride or something, right? It's Griffin armor just like as a stylistic choice. Enjoy your stew, man. I thank you for allowing me inside your little kingdom here. And I'm glad I could report for duty. Now hold on a minute, ain't that a beautiful sight? Just standing outside of the city of Oxenford, admiring the views. Lindenvale has a person concerned with the monsters/ghosts in their manor. Manor as in giant house, not manor as in way of doing things.
What?
Let's quickly see if we can sell some of our recently picked up loot. He's not giving us that much for it, but I think I will just part with it just to get out of here. And of course, his gold has already run out. That's a weapon repair kit. I will... Amateur's weapon repair kit, Journeyman's weapon repair kit, and Tristiana and Isador. Okay, that's like a reference to a real world book of Tristan and Isolde, and I think I will just buy these repair kits as well, mostly to have them, but additionally with the nice bonus of being able to sell more stuff to him. Then this might seem as backwards to you, and I can definitely imagine it actually being that way, but hey, don't judge a cover by its book, but give a second chance. I thought I would get like a little message, do you want to read the book? It should be over here somewhere. Tristiana did not care a whit for her stepmother's admonitions. She would toss off her ragged foot wrappings and walk barefoot instead. She would wear Koviri lace and batik knickers under her rough hair shirt. And when dusk fell, and the other novices dutifully went to offer their evening prayers, she would slip off quietly and run down to the bay, where Isador awaited her. This merry devil was thick as a barn and had hooves instead of feet, but Tristiana liked him all the same, more than anyone else in the world. For him, she broke off her brothel and defied her family's will. She knew that if their bond was ever discovered, both she and Isador would be burned at the stake, and so, in the dark hours of night, she planned their escape. So does that do anything for us? Reading that? It doesn't seem to do anything for us. Okay then, what's this with the woman and the ghosts?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to your brother?
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I can kill the monsters in your house.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man.
Well, I'm actually a samurai, but I do some witching off on the side. It's like a little side hustle, you know?
You're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Well, you haven't met your witcher like me before. I am a benevolent witcher, so I don't actually need the payment. I do need Rochi to get there though, because that's quite a distance. I'm always, and trusty Onkruid viewers will know that this is a debate topic that comes back on the docket once in a while, because it's something that bothers me, I guess, for eternity. It's something I will never wrap my head around completely, what my opinion is, let alone what the right opinion about it is, if there is even a right opinion. But that joke that I made about like the person with Down syndrome, the little child with Down syndrome, is offensive humor just okay? I have this opinion of like, you should be able to laugh at everything, you should be able to crack jokes about everything, but of course that opinion is not fueled by having personal experience with Down syndrome. Some people might argue I do, but I digress. Having personal experience with the difficulties that being a parent of a child or a teacher of a child with Down syndrome might face. So, am I really allowed to make those jokes? Is that okay, or is it too insensitive to be funny? Is it just not funny at all, even if it would be sensitive enough? Where do we draw the line between what's considered humor and what's just considered offensive and a cancelable offense?
Monsters. Locals are either imagining things or someone scared them off.
What?
Whoever said it knew what they were doing.
I did not
Never known a monster to set a
mean
trap.
to
Someone's
burn
here.
myself. Let's drink some water. Because I saw that marker on the ground before actually stepping on it, so I could have disarmed it, but I was in the middle of my conversation. Input into that little question is always, always welcome. There's something to loot up there, but how do we get up there if we can't jump? I guess we can jump, but is that too high for you old Geralt boy to reach up to? Uh-huh. Maybe? Maybe some janky wankiness? What? What? Alright. Wow, all that for some alchemist power. I am so sure you were not supposed to be able to get up there, and I don't know what eventually worked. I was just jumping around like a madman for a while. I've been a big advocate in the past for just being able to really, really joke about anything. Anything at all. But I have to make sure that I don't overdo it, or that I don't offend people. And I guess offending people is not the worst thing in the world, but I don't want people to think that I'm just making jokes to make jokes, and that I'm deliberately being insensitive, because that's not true at all. I have very much quite a lot of respect for everybody facing such difficulties. And the real crux comes in when you start
Tripwire.
talking.
Everywhere. Gotta be careful.
A tripwire, and I just walk into the fucking building like nothing ever happened. What we need right now is a nice chicken or ham sandwich. That's what we need. Grilled chicken sandwich, yes please. Replace the raw meat for a second. Ballsy of me to not save the game right there, but I guess that's okay. Pay more attention, please. Because once you start talking about racist humor, or potentially even worse, like making... But I would never do that, because I don't think you can make jokes about that. But then again, where do you draw the line? Making jokes about rape victims, for example, like you don't do that out of respect for the people, right? So why would you do it for racists?
Movement. Gotta keep my ears open. Rustling. Over there.
It is just a weird topic, and I feel like my opinion on it has changed throughout the years a lot. But I feel like I've gone too far to one side again now, because I used to be...
It's coming from the barn. Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
I used to be very much of the opinion, yeah, no joke is too far, but now I think I'm way too far on the other side, whereas I think everything that someone says is almost automatically offensive, and like, how do you dare say something like that, even when people are just making slightly edgy jokes. So I think I need to rethink my own opinion on it a bit, flesh it out a bit more, and just stop turning into a pussy whenever things get touchy, or whenever I feel like it's going too far. Either I appreciate that kind of humor, or I don't.
Something's not right. A tripwire.
Okay, thank you for pointing it out this time, Geralt. At least I was awake enough to see it now.
A tripwire.
Okay, you don't have to keep saying it. I'm attentive now. I see it. Problem solved indeed. Give me all the alchemist's powder in the world. It's a little bit disturbing how much alchemist powder there is here. Disarm the crossbows as well now that we're at it, even though we already disarmed the tripwires. We can arm them again. Why would we want to do that? Re-equip my Quen sign for if I would run into a trap. Maybe that helps. Of course, the emanating presence is coming from up there, so that's where we're making our way towards.
Attic. Gotta get up there somehow. Might be just long enough to reach that upper level.
Of course, there's just a ladder, and we did all that effort for nothing probably earlier.
Let's see what's up there.
Is this the place where I just jumped up to? Because that would be really funny.
Your reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Letho.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
Who's Letho?
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me.
This guy looks like Jason Statham.
Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Hiding in a place overrun by monsters. Good idea.
Means people don't wander in by accident. And the ones who come on purpose, well, I'm prepared for them.
Assassins?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Marine.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason.
Are we not gonna mention all the horse sounds? Yeah, okay.
Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
God damn it, Lewis. I think he did get
You've
duped.
grown careless. Let yourself be drawn into a trap.
Nah. Only traps here are the ones I set. Gotta get rid of them. Come in?
Ah, sure. I'll help you out.
Lead the way.
And the Benevolent Witcher. If these are just
Plan of attack?
mercenaries and assassins, of course.
Improvise.
Fuck's sake. Leroy Jenkins. Okay, they are just headhunters, so I don't feel bad at all. Delivering a couple of blows here. Feels like an unfair fight though. Two Witchers, or I guess this guy, I think he's a Witcher at least. Two Witchers against a couple of level 7 headhunters. I mean, they didn't stand a chance to begin. These horses are loud as fuck.
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scats. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker.
Okay, so he is a Witcher as well.
Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
Like the G-spot. I'll do this first.
Lewis. Somehow doubt he's one of your best friends.
Stick closer, Geralt.
Oh Jesus, I was looting, man. Come
You
on.
know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening, check if he's robbed you in the morning.
How'd you meet?
Was before Faltas kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Aden. Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing the drowner. He was merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, but the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
So this Lewis, he lives in Afghanistan, like on the other side of the world, or are we coming up close? Like any... Can you give me any general sense of direction or of closeness? We're gonna ignore that corpse on the ground there? Alright. What's going on here, huh? What do you have to say for yourselves?
Leto, greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
Let's keep it civil.
Geralt of
We're
Rivia.
not completely
Witcher.
sure, right?
Another one. What's this? Prime contract available in the area?
Yeah,
Sit
on
down.
your head.
Care for a drink?
I don't drink with traitors and rats.
Whoa, let's be civil now.
Right? Yeah, let's be
Remember,
civil.
you're on my turf.
Arno Vestas men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They've been nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
I don't know.
With your help.
Especially with the people moving up behind
You've
me.
not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men. They're
Well,
witches.
but, I mean, are we sure now? Are we sure that he is a traitor? Because I feel like we're still going into combat quite quickly. I guess it's his decision and not ours if he wants to kill his old friend and forget all the memories they have together. Goodbye, Lewis. That hammer looked cool though that he was using. So did he tell them or not?
Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vester's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
I mean, I want to get to the bottom of this. The
Don't
coin
believe
doesn't
you
matter.
somehow.
Why would I lie?
Did it before, no?
Lefo, you gotta forgive me.
Okay, so
It
he
weren't
was a
nothing
traitor at least.
personal. Things been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vesta showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
Don't kill him.
Hey, my medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me.
Okay, that is awesome
Time to see Vester.
Going with you.
and cool, but I am the benevolent Witcher. Can we decide to save Lewis? No?
This rabid dog's here! They'll eat me alive! Have mercy!
Well, I guess we can loot the chicken sandwiches around him at least, but saving him is other question. Yeah. Don't get mad at me for hanging around, please. I'm just looking at the loot for a second. I'll find you in 1 second, Letho. I don't want to. Ooh, now that is interesting. Did I just pick up green mold? That's disgusting. Not the best loot, but let's just follow Redo along to Lindenvale, and then I think we will cut the episode. Let's go, buddy boy. I hate that.
Guardian name.
From Metner, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south to the Dragon Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Vilf, Atlo-Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Wimplebottoms.
Good name for a clown.
Ones he's done and sure weren't laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one, keep your eyes open.
Think they're really here?
Don't
Keep
know.
your eyes
But
open.
like I said, I've grown real careful.
Keep your eyes open for Mr. What was it? Wimplebottoms? Wimplebottom? I mean, if they are here, they're gonna be in a tavern somewhere, no?
Nice mounts.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village.
Hello, boy. Is this a boy? Yeah, it's a... Nah.
Look at my horse is amazing.
Hello?
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Excuse me?
Got company?
I feel like, Roach,
Run
you're
and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's
not
valuable.
really
Take
supposed to
you and
be
flee.
in this
Got
cutscene.
it. Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
What was that?
Compensation.
Fuck's
Stay
sake.
here
What?
and don't interfere.
Alright.
No matter
Nothing
what
happened?
happens. Plug your ears.
Don't interfere no matter what happens. Why? I want to learn that.
What the blazes?
A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you!
Are you Mr. Wimplebottoms?
Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
We were passing by. Decided it was time to
We are
finally
indeed in
meet the
Lindenvale, thank
famous
you, game.
Arno Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will kill you in a moment.
Wanna kill me, but you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands. One man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man.
He provoked me!
I mean, if Geralt's even looking like that, then it sure as hell has to be disturbing. Oh.
We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and...
And what?
You will end like him. What say you to that?
Why did he do that? Well, I mean, I'm benevolent, but he's a bit of an asshole, so...
What do I say? Simple. You're as good as dead.
And I want to avenge my friend. At least I think that Leto is probably my friend. Considering the nice little interaction we had, the two of us. I can only presume that he is actually my friend. Let's finish off with the main man himself. And how about we light him ablaze for a change as a final move? Yeah, that's fine. Nope, come please. Oh, I could still talk to Leto, so I guess he's alive.
Zanguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
So, we were poisoned. He was poisoned already and knew he would die or something? Or what smells of venom?
You still here?
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
Find this amusing?
Not so loud, Geralt. I just rose from the dead.
Zanguibarian venom could still kill you, you know. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vasto's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What about Lewis? Was he part of this plan?
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. If you hadn't cut down every last witness, I'd be a free man. Letho of Gullet is dead. Word of that would have spread across the continent in days.
That little girl was
Wouldn't
a
have
witness.
done it if you'd let me in on your plan.
Told you not to get involved. Well, my plan's in shambles. I should really disappear.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf. No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Sure. Alright. A new ally maybe
Help you
potentially?
somehow? Need anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
Interesting. I guess that's it for that questline. Although, I still have to move back over to Dolores and actually get my quest reward. I guess I can still do that, right? I mean, we have some seconds remaining. Let me just sharpen my knives, blunten my armor pieces, find Dolores, and then really call it quits for today. Don't know if Dolores is still gonna be out this late at night, but hey, we can only hope. Hello! I made it. Dolores, your home is safe and sound.
Returned. What's become of my home?
It is safe now.
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance did you find my chest?
I did not
With
even
my
look for it.
treasures?
No. Could be someone stole it.
Perhaps. So many years have passed. But go back and search carefully. I've naught else to offer you.
I'll do that.
I mean,
Time I was on my way.
I don't need anything else, Dolores, but I guess, well, quest completed, but what if I want to find the treasure, though? Where was it in the map? Can we see it? Oh, this is it, right? Yeah, okay. So let's fast travel there, quickly have a look around, and then we will really have to end of the episode, because it's been going on for almost 45 minutes now. Oh, beautiful sky as ever. You can already not even tell anymore that a great fierce battle happened around here not so long ago. So we just like murdered a whole bunch of people in this place, right? I guess already nobody really cares about it. We've been here, we've been upstairs, so it's gonna be somewhere else. Didn't really get time to explore this barn fully. We can find some linen, some pelts. The ladder is gone that we used to get up there because I was interested to see if the sword would still lie there. It looked like an interesting sword and I didn't see our little buddy Leto pick it up afterwards. I've not been here yet. We had the key to unlock it, this giant barn. Okay, we're getting closer. Get a little bit of light in here. We do see some red markings here, right?
Something here. A chest.
Oh, so that's where the chest is that's randomly coming out of the wall? What? Dolores. That's all that says. 100 coins. Is that everything? Wow, that's a bit disappointing. I make that in my sleep, Dolores, but hey, thanks for trying to at least spend some of your money on me. Thank you very much for watching this adventure where we saved Dolores' home even though we didn't need saving. We saved Leto even though we didn't want to be saved. And we also traumatized a kid for life. And oh, we did paint a nice bird for a rock troll. See you in the next one. Bye bye.